Hello, my name is Elizabeth Sinclair and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan. Explains the sweater because I'm cold today. It's like 50 something, but I'm still my mind is still used to warmer weather. Okay, this is a card I'm doing, little Christmas card. I did this one with Merriest trees, which I really thought was a cool one because this one gives you a big stamp and then you've got dies that make littler trees out of it. Littler like layers. Each layer's got a die for it, so there you can make a tree that's three-dimensional. Okay, we're not doing that today, but that's kind of what my mind was when I first saw this one. So this is the card we're doing, and we're going to start with Mossy Meadow. This piece I'm going to score at 4.5. Now, I said a half, I'm going to quarter. 4.25 we're scoring it. Why am I scoring it 4.25? Because I can make 2 cards out of this piece. That's my thinking of it on it. Okay, clean up that. Okay, then I'm going to take and go to 5.5 on this one. Don't worry about the bottom because this is a very used trimmer and it doesn't stay really good. So the top is really what's important. And we slice this one for later, this one for now. There, now we've got 4.25 by 5.5. Then I took a piece of cherry cobbler. This is 4 by 5.25, so that I can layer it on top of that. My basic colors are cherry cobbler and Mossy Meadow. I don't know why. I guess I'm thinking Minnie Mouse because I keep wanting to say Mossy instead of mousy. I got mouse in my head for some reason. Weird. Alright, so anyways, we just put this down so that it's got the same little green sticking out on all 4 sides. Then on top of it, I have this piece that I stamped, and it says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas," and I used the cherry cobbler to stamp it, and up in this corner is the best place for it. That would be have lots of room for the tree. And that one's going to go right here. Now this one, oh actually, you know what? I need to trim this a little bit. So if this is 4 inches here, this has to be 3.25, and this is 5.25. It should be 5 up and down. Let's see what we've got. Let me put it at 5, and yep, that's a little extra there. I did. I'll take that down, and this should still be 3.25. Yeah, it's 3.25. Okay, there. Well, that looks better. Alright, so we're going to put this one down. Alright, this is not my newer glue, I can tell. Alright, we're going to go. Alright, you know what? I think this is, no, there's still quite a bit in there. Alright, I have no patience for this. You're going to grab another one. There. If I'm sitting in my room crafting, I have more patience for that than if I'm putting something on a videotape. There. And there. That looks good. Now, next I've got my tree. Why does this seem a little funny? There. Now I've got my tree that I cut out. I cut this one out in the Mighty Mouse. Mossy green, I mean. No, Mossy Meadow. Mossy Meadow. And it's going to go right here. Now it's okay if it goes close to this. In fact, this looks better than that one. That one was a little too far. And then I've got my little base, which I cut out with the dies. That's going to go underneath here. Before I do that, though, I'm going to put the garland on. So I've got lots of garland here, because that's going to take a little bit more time. And a little dab of glue here and there. So each layer's got their own little piece. And the one I really know is the one with the 3 go on top. So let's start with that. Just smear a little glue there. You know what? What am I doing? We're going to move the card and we're going to put this all on the silicone mat. Until I get this together. Alright, so that's going to go right here. And it's, there it is. Goes backwards for a little bit. Now, if it touches the end, that's perfectly fine. I can just bend it over. Now, this looks like the next size. I'm just going to lay them out to make sure that looks right. I've probably got extra here too, because I was going a little crazy cutting them out. There. Nope. Alright, that one can go there, and this will go here. Alright, so these 3 are going back in the box so they don't confuse. Alright, so I almost think they could make silicone mats different colors, because this is a darker color. I think I'd rather be gluing it on something white, but yeah, it's just me. I don't know if silicone comes in. I'm sure it comes in all different colors, you know? Oops. Did this glue enough? I don't think I glued enough. So, this must be really interesting watching me glue these things on, huh? About as interesting as watching paint dry. But here, I'm almost done. There. Now, I'm going to take it and, well, that one I just bend a little bit. I'm just bending it to the back. If it sticks out too much, like that. This is going to go here. So we're going to put a little bit of glue down here. And see, it's embossed right here, kind of like, I don't know, is that wicker or something? I don't know. But I think it looks nice. Okay, you know what I would like to do though? I'd like to get some dimensionals on the back of this before we finish. And let me think if I have any sitting around on my desk. And I don't think I do. I have a little box on the other side of the room that I keep them in, so. There, that should be good. Maybe one in the middle. Alright, now we can grab all these. Really? Oops, that one didn't work, did it? Alright, grab my thumb here. And this one right there. Okay, and I'm going to put this right there. Now what do we have left? We have the star on top, which I'll probably do last, and we've got a bunch of little packages with tape on it. Okay, with bows. Okay, we'll see which ones I'm going to use. That it? That's it. That's all I got. Now these already have bows, so I'm not going to worry about that, although this looks a little bit too white on that side. So we'll put one here, and this one's a little too white on that side. Actually, I don't think I like that one altogether. We'll use this one. With a little green bow. Oh boy, I'm just getting a mess here, aren't I? You know what, I don't even like that one. Do I have a green one here? Or do I have just red ones? Here we go, green. Put a green one there. And this one, put the red one. And then I've got these two. Like that. And just put them around the tree. Like that. With little dimensionals. I think I've got problems with paper sticking to the stupid Band-Aid of mine. I just had a little piece of skin that I should have clipped immediately, but I didn't, and it got caught and just kind of gave me a little ouch, and I thought, well, it's Sunday, I'm doing things around the house, I don't want to get anything in it, because it was burning. So I was washing dishes and it was starting to hurt. I'm like, okay, we're just going to protect this little cut for a little bit, because tomorrow I go back to work. And when I go back to work, there's going to be alcohol on my hands from time to time, so I definitely got to protect it. Alright, I'm running out of them, aren't I? Here, I need to do this. Actually, yeah. didn't I? Okay, I'm going to put this one here and put this one down here. There. So now we've got presents around the tree. And all we need is the star. Right there. Alright, so here's the outside. Now we're going to do the inside. I have another piece of 4 by 5.5 that I'm going to fit right in here. But before I do, I just want to decorate a little bit. I think it would be good if the presents found their way inside the card. Now I'm going to leave it blank just because I don't know what sentiment I'd put in, and also if I'm going to put this in my craft show, who knows what sentiment someone else would want to put in. So I'm just going to grab a little present here. And put a little cherry cobbler on it. And I'm just going to put it right down here on the bottom. And then I think we'll grab this other little one. And this one I'm going to do a mossy meadow. Oops. And I'm going to put it like there, like in an angle, like it's leaning on the other one. Then we put the inside in. There. And here we are. Christmas card. And here's the original. If you'd like to purchase any of the things that I'm working with, this is my website. You can do that. I appreciate your business. And thank you for watching.